Hey, the prayer that I want to read to you today, man, that's a tough one. Don't bring us into the great trial, but rescue us from evil. I know that if you know the Lord's Prayer, it is worded differently. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. Evil is very real. The most naive thing that we can do is to assume that humans are only good and that nothing evil can happen. Let me change that sentence in a second. Even more naive than thinking that humans are evil is to think that we are exempted from this rule. We are capable of doing many evils. Evil is very, very real. If you don't believe it, take a lesson in the last century history. Now, or look the news. Just do it today. Rescue us from evil. Don't bring us into the great trial. Evil has this way of looking very attractive until you've done it. It's like one of those pizza boxes that you open up, and on the picture it looks so tasty and so good, and the crust is amazing, and you get hungry while just listening to it. You're salivating and you see like the cheese is white and the crust is golden brown, and there's salami on it or you know, and oregano, and it smells amazing. You see that all in this picture. Now you take it out of the box, cardboard box, and it's one of those frozen, ugly, little, soggy pizzas that no one wants to eat. Now you're hungry, so you're gonna eat it, but just after you ate the whole pizza, boom, your stomach feels like, man, you just parked a truck in there, and you're thinking, why did I do that to myself? That's exactly how temptations work. They look nice on the outside. Maybe there's one warning flag, but once consumed, you realize what you've just eaten. Me, myself, I realize that many temptations come when no one is around. We think because no one is around, that's the place where no one will care, it doesn't matter, and maybe I can make an exception for now. How blind. This is why this prayer is so important. Don't bring us into this great temptation. Deliver us from the evil. It's so vital that we would be attentive to being tempted. Jesus said to Peter, pray that lest you fall into the temptation. Be alert. It doesn't mean that you have to panic, but the day you think you will never fall, that's the day you will stumble. So it's good to know the triggers that tempt you, or the situations. Are you when you're tired, maybe, or when you're angry, or when you, I don't know what it is for you. You know it. Jim made this fantastic analogy way back ago about this monkey that jumps from a tree and sees this coconut. Now this coconut is in a basket. A basket is attached to the ground. Now the monkey is clever, and he realizes that he can slip his hand through the basket and get the coconut. Now the issue is he cannot get it out. That's exactly how temptations work. We can get in easily. Getting out is very difficult. The only way you can get out is by letting go and taking back the hand. James says, submit yourselves to God. Resist the devil and he shall flee from you. I challenge you today. Let it go. Submitting is letting go and saying, okay, God, you know better. Then resisting means you distance yourself from your temptation, and then you're free. And the devil will flee from you. I pray this has been a blessing to you. Praying that you can resist temptations, that God would guide you out, and that you would be able to follow Him. God bless you. Hey, I hope this has been an encouragement to you, strengthening to you. If anything, I would encourage you, why don't you join us online on a service? We meet every Sunday at 11. We have worship. We pray together, we support each other on it. That's on YouTube, and then we meet on Zoom just to see each other, to pray for each other, to laugh, to check on each other. How are you doing? And I know this is going to be a blessing. Throughout the week, we meet in connect groups, and those connect groups, that's where your faith can grow. That's where you can apply your personal life and grow in it, because you're giving it over to God in very practical ways. Love you. God bless you. Bye.